like I woke up actually pretty well. Usually I wake up between like 1 and 3 every morning with the pain. But I woke up today at 6 and about 6:30 I was like, you know what? I'm going to make my protein shake. Okay, let's do this. No. I stepped on the cat twice just trying to get to the kitchen.
Oh, no.
When I went to go pick up my powder, my protein powder, it spilled all over the place.
Oh, my God.
And then when I finally cleaned that up and got that in there with my coffee and, blended it all up and stuff, I went to go put the lid on my cup that I was going to use, and I spilled the whole drink all over the place.
Oh, my God.
I was like, you know what? I think this is the universe telling me to go back to bed.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Did you go back to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. I actually got up early for once. I've been like the last couple of days, it's like I've been fighting a migraine really hard. Like it would come, I'd take some medicine, it would back off, it would come back, and every time it came back with a vengeance. And yesterday we were at my parents' house, and it got so bad, like so quickly. Like it wasn't just the light sensitivity and noise sensitivity. It was like I was feeling dizzy and sick to my stomach, and I had like ringing in my ears. It was bad. So I was thankful to wake up this morning not being in pain.
I'm thankful too.
Yeah, it was kind of rough.
Especially since yesterday was your birthday celebration.
Yeah, I know. Some family is very loud. And when I'm having trouble with migraines, it's like, it makes it so much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. But you can't say that because we're celebrating you.
Yeah, right. God, do you have to be such a bitch?
Yes.
Don't make Sunny be a bitch. Hey, I'm Sunny.
I'm Ratchet.
And today we're talking about the pressure of the perfect holiday. All that chaos and craziness.
Crazy.
Yes.
I'm just going to leave it right there. Crazy.
Yeah. It's like when you're a kid, it's like, oh, I love Christmas. And then you become an adult, especially a female adult, and you're like, this is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And yes, there's a lot of benefits to it. Like, bringing the Christmas spirit in and decorating the house and making sure everybody feels the spirit. It's a lot of work.
It is.
But it's also like getting to see your kids, joy, getting to knowing that, you got them something they really wanted and seeing a surprise on their face. I love that.
I love that too. I really do. Because I love giving gifts. I'm definitely that's one of my love languages is being a gift giver. So, yeah, I definitely love that part. But here's my side of me that I guess isn't very nice. I've been debating because I'm like, we need to get the Christmas decorations out. And if we do it today, I have the help from my family. But if we do it today, I can't do it all my way.
That isn't a conundrum.
Yes, because the kids, they decorate it certain ways. And I'm like... Oh, that is terrible.
You know what I used to make them do, though? I'd get the decorations or the baubles together, and I'd hand it to them, and they'd put them on there. And I'd be, cringing the whole time. And then as soon as they went to bed, I'd fix it.
Yeah? Did they notice, though?
I don't think so. Or if they did, they never said anything to me.
Yeah. I feel like my kids would notice.
Speed Racer definitely would.
Oh, yeah. Speed Racer would, but I also feel like Sweet Pea and Tough Guy would, too. They would know. Because Tough Guy notices the weirdest things.
It's like ADHD.
I know, it is. It's like, it's funny because it's like these off-the-wall things. It's like, why were you thinking about that? Or how did you notice that?
It's a talent.
Yeah, it is. It is.
As well as that energy. I wish I had some of that energy.
Oh, Lord, yeah. No kidding. Yeah, he was out there riding scooters and bikes, and I was like, I looked at the temperature. I'm like, it says it feels like 13 degrees. Now, I'd say he spent maybe 20, 30 minutes out there. That's 20, 30 minutes longer than I would have spent out there, though. So, yeah. Well, okay, we have some this or that categories.
Yay.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Yes, let's do it. Christmas shopping. Are you an early bird or a last minute shopper?
I am an early bird. I usually start sometime in the summer.
Yeah?
I'll start picking things
summer.
out. Yeah.
Wow. See, my problem is people will shop for themselves, so I'm like, I have to wait. So that they don't get the thing that I get for them.
I've had your Christmas present since summertime. I gave that to her yesterday.
Yes, you did. Yeah, I was thinking I need to bring you yours, but I'm going to wait a little longer.
It was just because Mr. Sunny was going to be around.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I see Mr. Ratchet a lot more than you see Mr. Sunny, which he says hello, by the way. And both
Hi, Mr. Sunny.
Mr. Sunny and Sweet Pea told me that I need to give you a hug for them at some point.
Oh, I'll take them.
Yes.
I'll take them all.
Yes. You are very well loved in the Sunny home.
Ditto over here. With the two of us.
Yeah. So,
what about you?
This year I actually did manage to be an early bird shopper. But I can say in the past it's been last minute.
I started doing it early because, I was a single mom. I didn't have the income to get everything at the last minute. So I had to, spread it out.
That's actually why I got an early start this year. I was thinking, okay, I don't get a Christmas bonus. I don't, have a whole lot saved up after the year I've had, having surgery and an extra child for a while will deplete your resources fast.
Yeah.
So it was more essential to plan ahead. But I did it.
So normally you're a last minute kind of thing? Like how last minute?
I'm not shopping on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
No. But I tend to wait a little longer, just because, I'm kind of putting all that off. Because, my mother and I, we both have late November birthdays, and then there's Thanksgiving and all of that. So I've never been good about getting the Black Friday deals or anything like that, Although I was this year.
You went out on Black Shop?
Oh, no.
Shop.
Online.
Okay.
Black Shop. What is that?
I can't even. I don't know. Black Friday
Doom shopping.
And my brain just cut it off halfway through.
I do that all the time. Oh my goodness.
This cider's so good. Okay.
I know, definitely gonna have some. I told you, right? We drank up all that stuff you brought the other day. Oh, so good.
I love cider.
Yeah. Which brings me to the next question. Mulled cider or hot chocolate?
Yes, to both. This time of year when it's cold and it's cozy, I love my hot cider. I just keep this on all day long.
Yeah.
When I'm drinking it. And then, but I also like late nights cuddled up with some hot chocolate watching Christmas movies.
That is sweet. My kids are all about the hot chocolate. I mean, for me, that's a no.
You don't like hot chocolate?
No. I just don't really care for it, no.
What about it don't you like? Just curious.
Well, I think... So part of it is too, if I were, if you were to offer me chocolate milk or strawberry milk, I'd choose the strawberry. I don't dislike chocolate, but I'm not one of those that's chocolate is the best thing ever. If it was gone, I'd miss it, but I would, enjoy all the other sweet flavors.
My spouse doesn't do any chocolate.
Oh, wow.
He's not a chocolate person at all.
Oh, wow, that is really odd that some people are like that, because I'm not no. I'm just, now, you take away cinnamon, I'm going to have a problem. I love cinnamon. I love snickerdoodles. I love churros. Mulled cider has cinnamon in it. I love cinnamon. Don't take away my cinnamon.
Okay, guys, no, don't take away the cinnamon. Keep the cinnamon.
We're going to fight. All right, let's talk about gifts. Are you a gangsta rapper, or is it gift bags all the way?
If I do it early, like I have this year, I definitely like to take my time and wrap.
Mm-hmm.
If I have procrastinated and I'm trying to get all the presents ready for like family members coming over, us going there, it's gift bags.
Yeah.
Everybody's just getting a gift bag. I already got the gift. You're welcome. Leave me alone.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. We usually do gift bags instead of wrapping, although my mother, she does wrapping. And she does it so beautifully. She gets like really nice wrapping paper and nice bows and stuff. And when I look in our closet, I'm like, what's less torn up, the bags or this really old wrapping paper? And if I wrap it, am I going to find a bow? But when I do wrap stuff, I do like to make it really pretty. It's just like being a busy mom that kind of keeps me from that. But when I do wrap stuff, I like to make it really pretty.
My husband, last year was his first year wrapping. First year.
Okay, so no chocolate, no wrapping presents.
No coffee.
No coffee.
No soups.
What?
Yeah.
My son doesn't like soup either.
I know.
Yeah.
We talked about that.
I know. I was like,
he was
I love
anti-soup. And I was like, how can you be anti-soup? And I was like, well, I got one over there.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I give me some broccoli cheddar, give me some chicken noodle, baked potato. Ooh, baked potato.
Loaded baked potato.
Ooh, albondigas, that's Mexican meatball soup. So good. No pozole for me, though. Too many bones in it.
Yeah.
I don't like soup with bones in it because, man, if I crunch a bone, I'm unhappy.
Done.
Yeah.
It's done.
I'm like, and now it's all ruined.
I can't eat another bite.
Yeah.
At that point. It's not happening. It doesn't matter how good that is.
Yeah, exactly. So when you go about celebrating Christmas, are you secular Santa or religious baby Jesus? Yeah, we know.
Secular. I mean, it was a pagan holiday to begin with.
Yeah.
And then the Roman Church just wanted to, get everybody into the fold. So they took all of those holidays and those pagan holidays and made them Christian holidays.
Yeah. Well, and that's, sometimes when I think about things like with Thanksgiving, I'm a little torn because it's like, do we think about how it started or do we think about what it is today?
That's true. That's a fair point.
So, but yeah. So I grew up secular Santa. I don't know if I've said this before, but, I was raised atheist. And so we did secular Santa. In fact, I remember in my first marriage, so they were Christian and just like they didn't understand. They're like, so does your family even celebrate Christmas? I'm like, yes. Santa was not born of the church, y'all. Do you celebrate Jesus? Because I'm not seeing a nativity anywhere. And I don't know, it wasn't like, and my mother, she actually really likes nativity scenes because she appreciates that story.
Yeah.
Even though, she's really more agnostic. We have several Jewish family members, so we're just kind of, aware of it all. Hanukkah, Christmas, secular Christmas, sweet baby Jesus Christmas. Now, there was a time, especially when I was a single mom, that I really liked being able to go to the Christmas Eve service. I love Christmas carols.
I like Christmas carols, too.
Yeah, I like to sing them, and I like to be with other people singing them and hear the voices and appreciate,
the harmony.
Yes, yes. Like, people are celebrating this baby that's come and brought hope to the world. It's such a sweet sentiment. I'm actually getting a little goosebumpy right now.
That's awesome.
I
guess. I mean, I agree. The idea of it is beautiful, but if Christmas was in April-ish, I'd be down. But it's not.
Well, I know, but, I like it. I like it.
I'm happy you like it. And I'm happy you guys like it, too.
Yeah. Now, we don't really normally do the church thing so much anymore for when we've moved away from the church that I enjoyed going to the Christmas Eve service for. And also, I had a marriage with a person who was an alcoholic and a really religious zealot. And so that kind of changed my emotions when I do very traditional Christian things.
Mm-hmm.
But I still I love putting up nativities, and I do love thinking about sweet little baby Jesus. And the angels and the wise men, and yeah, I like it.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I feel like it's important to remember that part, because Santa is fun for the kids.
Santa is fun. I mean, I like his ideal, though.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to be a decent human being to deserve a gift. Not that we've ever done that. Oh, no, I did. Actually.
Yeah?
I would always get my kids coal. Their stockings, they always got coal.
Oh, my gosh. I think it was last year that my husband and I agreed not to do presents for each other. We were going to do them for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
But then he put stuff in my stocking anyway. But he didn't tell me. He's like, well, just do coal and tell him we've been bad. I'm like, no, we haven't been bad. He's like, no, let's do that. So then he puts coal in his own and then puts a cute little, it was this duck in a jar that said, I ducking love you.
Oh my gosh, that is adorable.
And then he pulls out the coal. He's like, oh man, I was bad. I was like, no, you weren't. That's not fair.
This year, because of all the health issues and money being tight and stuff, we have decided not to get each other gifts.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So we're just doing family and kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Because our anniversary is coming up after the holidays, and I really want to go to Broken Bow.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of families where the adults wait until a little bit later, or they just, they make it, they're like, it's about the kids, because it really is a pretty magic holiday for kids.
This is my first year saying that. Like last year I threw a fit.
Yeah?
Well, the past 2 years I've thrown a fit.
So with my Christmas decorations, so there was one year, it was Speed Racer was a toddler. I was working part-time, had just gotta watch out for those. But I was going through a divorce. Like, I was so broke. Like, I really couldn't, I was really, really starting over. And so I really didn't have, Christmas decorations or anything. I did happen to have one of the Christmas trees from the home I had lived in before, but no decorations. So I took out boxes because I saved my old Christmas cards, and I got these star-shaped cookie cutters and made stars, and I got some red ribbon and tied it, and that's how I decorated my tree that year.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I still, to this day, use those. You
brought the Christmas spirit.
Yes, yes. And for Halloween that year, I had Henry, he was a little toddler. He laid down and I traced him, and then we drew bones and put that up, and I drew pumpkins and bats on colored paper.
So if you guys don't know, she's an amazing artist. Not even just a regular artist, she's top tier artist. She makes them look like photographs.
No, my mother makes them look like photographs.
So do you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, we did that. And so I always put those paper stars on the tree to remind us of that time when, we didn't let the hard times or the times that we were, short on things. We still found a way to celebrate and find Christmas spirit.
I used to make the kids do craft night with me where they make ornaments. Mm-hmm. And I still put those on my trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those from when they're babies, just little kids, just
I love
finger
those.
paintings. And
Yes. We put those on the tree too.
now they're all grown.
Yeah. Mine's going to be an adult after. This will be his last kid Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a senior.
Oh, gosh, I know. Oh, wow. It happens so fast.
It really does. But getting to that, oh my gosh, where did the time go? It's this is never, ever going to end. And then it's just a a flip switches and you're like, wait, what happened? We're grown.
The days are long, but the years are short. Yeah. Oh. So, as far as Christmas traditions, so for us, we do stocking stuffers, and we've gotten to where we say, Santa's doing the stockings, and that's it. Like, we're doing the presents. So that's kind of our tradition with Santa and all of that. And I remember when I was a kid, my mom, being an accountant, always got us office supplies, like cool office supplies, but office supplies for our stockings.
Okay.
And that is all I want. Cool pens, nice little notepads, maybe a jazzy little calculator. Like, yes.
And I want, give me all the gems. Give me all the crystals. Right. Put it in a ring, a necklace. What else we got?
Right.
You just want pens.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I'm like, stocking stuffers are for office supplies. And I love that.
Speaking of stockings, though, so I used to be really big on stockings. Mm-hmm. Like, I would fill them up and have them laid out, and, everybody got a stocking. But I'd never get a fucking stocking.
And that's just
never.
Wrong.
So I think it was the year before last I stopped. Because I have a stocking up there too.
And they let it sit there empty.
And it just goes empty.
That is
and nobody
wrong.
thinks anything about it either.
For any of our listeners who are not moms, fill your mom's damn stocking.
Yes. Even when you were kids. Make something. Put it in her stocking.
Right. Yeah. That's kind of... So my oldest speed racer, he used to be better at gift giving, but I think honestly the thing is he has a girlfriend now, and that's where all his focus goes. But I'm like, do something. I really don't care. Spend time with me. Bake something. He's a great baker. I'm like, do something. When he was little, it was actually easier because he really participated in that. I don't know if it's a teenager thing. What is it? Why do they stop?
I think it's a teenager thing.
Yeah.
I think if they just decide I'm grown now. Mm-hmm. I don't need to sit down hanging out with mom, baking cookies. They'll be there when I get home.
One thing we have started, though, it was last year, and we're already talking about it and looking forward to it this year, is we're doing a Christmas movie night, and we all get these matching themed PJs, and we make a bunch of food. And we've been talking about what movies to do. Last year we did this, and I think we'll probably do it again. We watched one traditional one and one new one. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
What's your favorite traditional? I think I know, but what's your favorite?
Oh, it's Die Hard. And it is a Christmas movie. It takes place during Christmas. He is in the midst of a Christmas party saving the fucking world, okay?
It's been solved. The one is over. It's a Christmas movie. Don't piss her off.
Yeah, don't piss me off. Oh, man. Yeah.
I like those cartoons from when we were kids.
When I was little, yeah. I like the Grinch cartoon and the
snowman,
animation.
The Peanuts. And
yeah. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Those old ones. Those old ones.
Yeah.
I like those.
Little classics. I like those too. Yeah.
But why do you think it is that it seems to be more or less, I'm not going to say always, but the majority of it's always a woman that brings the Christmas spirit into the home?
I think that women have traditionally been the keepers of the hearth. Mm-hmm. We are the ones who make that home environment, and we are the ones who build all those things. It is not traditionally the men. They don't think that way. And, we're the ones that are thinking about the needs of the children. We're the ones that, plan meals typically. I can't tell you how many times a day I get asked what's for dinner. I've started telling the kids, ask your dad.
I used to tell my kids, it's called skip. Figure it out on your own.
There you go. My son will be leaving school at 2:30, driving to the house, knowing I'm still at work, to call me and ask me what's for dinner. I'm like, stop it. Stop calling me for this.
You're 17, dude.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
I'm like, do you not understand? There is not a fire. Nobody is dying. Don't call me at
There's
work.
food in the house.
Yes, exactly.
That used to agitate me so much.
Yeah.
What's for dinner? What are we going to eat? What do you want? I don't know. Well, then nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm not hungry right now.
So what about you? What do you think?
I think basically the same thing that you said. I think it's just been traditionally a woman's place is the home, traditionally speaking. Mm-hmm. And so it's always just, been up to her to bring it in. I hate the fact that stockings go empty. Mm-hmm. I don't know how many times. Like, I had to, have a tantrum with my spouse because I don't have any presents under the tree either.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So...
See, okay.
That pisses me off, though. I spend hours upon hours every year trying to make this house festive, making sure everybody's got what they need and they want.
Yes. It is a rare trait that that a man will provide in that way. In my first 2 marriages, nothing. I would get nothing for my birthday. I'd get nothing for Christmas, or even worse, my first husband would buy me something he wanted, and then when I didn't like it, he would take it. Yeah. So I get it. And so for me, so my father, he definitely has his flaws, but one thing he always did really well was he was a great gift giver. My mom always had the most presents under the tree, and she always had stuff in her stocking. And so that was a really cruel reality check when I got out into the world. I was like, oh.
I mean, they're not all like him.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what the heck? And my mom, she'll be like, it's so embarrassing. The kids are supposed to get the most presents. I'm like, Mom, you need to appreciate this. You do deserve the most presents because you do so much. And so, yeah. Just accept the love.
I remember my first husband, one year he got me lingerie and he got me stuff to make chili. Yeah.
Stuff he wanted.
Yeah. And the laundry wasn't even my size.
Wow.
Yeah, the bra was too small, and it wasn't lingerie because I don't wear lingerie, but it was a bra boxer set kind of thing,
like some intimate wear.
Yeah, but I mean, the bra was too small and the boxers were too big, so they just kind of sat there. I was just kind of like, really? I got nothing. You want chili? You make it then.
Right. No, I am lucky. That whole third time's a charm thing, I guess, for me, because, so my husband, he wasn't really raised actually celebrating holidays, so he's actually very trainable and very sweet. And if I tell him, what I want, he wants to do it for me, which is, sorry guys, please don't hate me. I'm just saying. I got really lucky.
You did. He's a good guy. And as much as I'm moaning and groaning about my husband, he is the kindest, most gentlest man I've ever met.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
He didn't even do, he didn't decorate. He didn't do Christmas. He didn't do any holidays. Not that he didn't believe in them. He was just, I guess, a bachelor. Mm-hmm. So he doesn't celebrate. He'd literally take his son out to go get Christmas presents, which I never understood.
Oh, man. So did you have, when your kids became teenagers, did they start telling you what to, buy them?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
I need them to. I need that because, especially when they're teenagers, they're so stupid picky.
Yes, yes. Like, okay, so I get that. But then, like, where's the surprise in it, you know?
Well, I want a list. Like, I'm not saying that
Okay.
this is what you're going to get, but at least I have an idea.
My son will be very specific, and he'll tell each person what he wants from them. So I will get, like, you know, the one big thing that he wants, and I'll make him at least wait till Christmas and actually open it. And then I'll get, like, little surprises. Like, so on our text message thing, I don't know if on your phone it'll do this, but Apple's had an update where you can change the background. Mm-hmm. And I sent him this really stupid but cute picture of this drawing of this black pug that's a cowboy. And I found a drawing of that on a shirt. And so I have ordered it to give to him on Christmas. I also got myself a matching one. I don't know how he's going to feel like about that, but he's just going to have to live with it.
I love that. It's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm, like, especially with my husband. Like, I don't know how many times I've gotten him something for his birthday or Christmas, and he's like, oh, that's awesome. Never uses it.
Really?
Never opens it. Just sits there collecting dust.
Oh, man.
And my son, too, because he's so, like, I don't know. Like, it's not like I'd get him something and he's like, yeah, this is great. And then he puts it down. And it's just like, it's just collecting dust. So, yes, give me a list.
Yeah.
So I'm not wasting my money. Please.
Oh, my God. So the Amazon list, that has been so great for my extended family, like my mom and dad and sister, is so great with my husband. The kids, I've created wish lists for them now, the littles, and put stuff on there that they would like and stuff. And yeah. So that is really, really great. Like, whoever thought, maybe we should do something like a gift registry for people for, like, regular things. Genius. Even if I don't like corporate America, still it's a great idea.
I don't want to support Amazon in all of this, but I have to say that it's so convenient for me in particular.
It is.
To just click, pay, and have it shipped to me.
Yes, it is really, really easy. I did get on Etsy this year and tried to do a little bit of shopping there too, so I could do some kind of shopping small too. But, you know, I mean, on Etsy, you're not going to find some of that stuff.
You can find handmade stuff on Amazon.
Yeah, you can. I actually, so my wedding ring, it's from Novica. Do you know what Novica is? Mm-mm. So Novica is this shop where it's like, you know, people around the world make goods, make jewelry and bags and all that kind of stuff. And it's sold for fair trade prices. So you can buy, like, so this ring I got, and I think it was made in Malaysia, maybe.
Oh.
And so I paid a decent price for it, but I knew that it was going to an artisan around the world that was getting a fair trade price for it. And you can do that through Amazon. You just look up Novica.
Okay.
You know.
Do that.
So yeah, you are right. You can look and buy things that way. So
or just make them yourself.
Yeah.
You know, because you are a really good artist.
Well, I appreciate that, but I also have 3 kids and a podcast. So,
and a full-time job.
So, but yeah, if I had time, like, I would totally be like hand making shit. And I do like to do like personal things, you know, like bake, or I have done paintings, or you know, seasonings. I thought about but never got on the ball with. Have you ever made like homemade vanilla, where you get the vanilla beans and you basically pour vodka in there and you split it and you let it sit for, I think it's actually supposed to be like 6 months. And I thought, well, maybe, I might be able to get away with 3. And then as time went by, I was like, fuck it. I'm not doing vanilla this year.
That's awesome. No, I hadn't.
Yeah. I like making and gifting my taco seasoning mix. One thing I read about and thought would be really cool is like doing either honey or syrup infusions, where like you can put like cinnamon sticks in there, or
garlic and honey.
Yeah.
And that sits for like 6 weeks or so. And then that is really good for like sinus, colds, immune health. And it cuts down that bitterness on that garlic. You just take a spoonful a day.
Yeah. Yeah. See, like those are things I love gifting as well. I used to actually, get tins and bake all kinds of Christmas candies. I do like truffles and fudge and peanut clusters and candied popcorn. But, when you're a mom and doing all the things, it's a lot harder. I did that stuff before I had kids. Now, when I try to do it, it's like, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. I don't know. It happens more when Christmas break lands where you have almost a week before Christmas. That's when I do it. But if Christmas is like right after Christmas break starts or it's a week I have the kids, I'm like, oh, no.
When I was more financially strapped, I would do a lot of homemade gifts.
Yeah.
So like scrubs and
you made some really neat stuff, though. You made, like, I remember you gave me this candle, and it had, like, turquoise in it, and it had some other different things in it that was just, it was really pretty.
Yeah, I have a whole candle making kit.
Yeah.
And oils and, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I haven't crafted in so long.
I know. It's been a while for me, too. I'm just kind of getting back into things. So, why is it that you think the holiday season is so stressful?
Because it's usually just one person taking care of everything and everyone. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't think it's stressful for other people in the household.
Yeah.
I think it's stressful for the main person who's taking care of it all.
I think it's just, more often than not, it's the woman. But, I do think that, just for adults in general, it can be really, stressful. But yes, more so for the woman.
I also think that there's like that whole, like giving a gift to a friend, like a coworker or something like that. Like you have to do it for everybody because then you don't want people to feel left out.
That is my big problem too. I'm like, where do I stop? Where do I stop? I'm going to go broke. Where do I stop?
Or when somebody gives me something and I'm like, oh, you weren't on my list. Holy hell. What do I do now?
Right. Yeah. That always feels awkward. I think maybe I will try to do some baking so that I have stuff on hand. Just be like, oh, here you go. I was saving this for you.
Yeah, it was made with you in mind.
Yes, exactly. Ooh, I did a homemade recipe one year for it's the cranberry bliss bars with Starbucks. Oh, they are so good. They've got like lemon and orange zest and cranberries and white chocolate, and it is so good. Anyways, I found a copycat recipe and made them one year, and they were amazing.
I saw this one guy, I was on a video, but he just cleaned some blueberries, and then he melted some chocolate down, and he like put it in the freezer for like an hour, and then just like chopped it up, and those were treats for everybody.
White chocolate blueberry bark? Mm-hmm. That sounds amazing.
It did. I was like, oh, and then you said that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I get some blueberries.
Yeah. But for me, yes, it is stressful being the mom trying to get gifts for everyone. But the thing that actually stresses me more is getting gifts for like the people that are not, like you're obvious. Like I have some people, you are definitely getting a gift, from me, right? Like you are. My family is. Mahogany Mama is. Mm-hmm. Like that is on my list. And then everybody else is like, will I? Won't I? Yeah. Like, I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Whatever. What about holidays with blended families? Because we were talking about that the other day, how it really kind of changes this idea, because we were talking about holiday traditions, right? And I was talking about being a blended family and how, like, you really have to be flexible and you can't really plan on every year being the same depending on what your schedule is. So what about you? What's your experience been with holidays and blending families?
I mean, when my kids were little, it was fine. Their father, my older three, their father did Christmas on Christmas. And then my husband, because this is my third marriage as well, but my second husband, his birthday was on Christmas Eve. But that was also when he and his family opened up presents. So it was like their tradition. So it was easier for us to just go over there. So my kids would do Christmas with us on Christmas Eve. And then they would do Christmas with their father and his family. Because we only lived like 4 miles away from each other too.
Yeah, so that definitely helps.
Excuse me. Other than that, they had church, and other than, just a big dinner, we would do ours on Christmas Eve, and it was always chilly for us.
And that's nice.
They did their dinner on Christmas Day.
For a while, we did, and we're going to start this tradition back up this year with my family, shepherd's pie. We're going to do shepherd's pie on... I used to do it on Christmas Eve, but we're going to do it on Christmas this year. We used to either do shepherd's pie or we would do like a traditional like Middle Eastern dish with spinach and lentils, and I feel like there was something else that went with it, maybe some rice, but we would do like a traditional like Middle Eastern meal that they might have eaten in that time. My mom's actually really big on that. Like with Thanksgiving, she'll make, like, we don't really do casseroles. She'll do things like, you might have had turkey. You might have had corn. You might have had green bean, like, I guess Whole Foods.
So she keeps it real.
She does.
All
Yeah.
right, I can do that.
So anyway, but yeah, so I like doing that. We're going to do shepherd's pie this year. But yeah, it's been so blended families. It has been really tricky. So with Speed Racer, we ended up doing, what did we do? We would switch on Christmas Day at 10 a.m. So someone would get Christmas Eve and then the Christmas morning presents, and the other would get him for like the Christmas dinner and stuff. And so we switched on and off. Now with Speed Racer driving and things being a lot more flexible, his father and I, he's been great about just letting us have Speed Racer when we're doing our thing, and then he just has him whenever, we're not. This year we're actually going to have the littles on Christmas Eve and Christmas because their mother's just going to celebrate early on the week that she has them. So this will be the first time that we have the kids on Christmas Eve. And then Speed Racer, he just full-time moved in with us. Like they sent the stuff from his room at his dad's house to my house over the summer. So
Wait, okay, off topic, sorry. Yes, good, bad?
It's fine. It's what Speed Racer worked out with his dad.
Okay.
So I'm just,
I was
whatever.
Like, I know he's almost grown, but don't kick him out of your house. Damn.
No, it was Speed Racer's choice. So, and, there were other things to it, but also I think that he just wanted to live in one place, and the place where he wanted to live was at my house because he's more comfortable. Feels more like a member of the family there. So,
and that's important.
Yeah.
And with step parents, like that's a necessary thing. If you can't love those kids, you don't need to be in that marriage.
Right.
100%. Like
For
I don't
sure.
I don't care if you're a man, I don't care if you're a woman. If you've got step kids, they're your kids.
They are, yes. That's one thing that I really this past year I really started making an effort, and Marvin and I both started doing this. Like instead of saying your kids and my kids, they're all our kids. Speed Racer is my son. Speed Racer is his son. Tough guy, and
my stepson is older. Excuse me, it's not old. And I'm not taking the place of his mother, so I just call him my bonus kid.
Yeah. Well, and that is also more complicated when it's a teenager, for sure. But yeah, so blended definitely makes it complicated. It's a lot better when people aren't fighting and they are working towards, something that's agreeable for sure. But yeah, it's especially when it was flip-flopping. Like sometimes in my second marriage, sometimes we would have Speed Racer on one day, and then the stepdaughters that I had at the time on the other day. And so we really couldn't do anything together as a family. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons I also love Thanksgiving is that in our agreement, I have Speed Racer every Thanksgiving because of that being the most important holiday in my family. And so it's been like the one consistent, solid holiday where we know that we're going to have it all together.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot.
It is a lot. We unpacked so much.
Yeah. And I hope you enjoyed it.
I hope you did.
Yes, my mind is reeling now.
Well, let's wrap it up with one final question. What does this season mean to you?
Freedom.
Freedom?
Freedom. For me, it's freedom. Like, all of my kids are grown. My bonus kid is grown. I've got a backbone now. So, freedom. Like, everybody's just going to get what they get. And I'm not going to worry about, those friends that give me gifts and they're not on my list. Thank you. That's all I'm going to do. Thank you.
You have 0 fucks left?
0 fucks. So I'm just going to enjoy it. This is my year. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it all. I'm going to enjoy all the little things, my cider, my hot cocoa, my cheesy Christmas movies.
Yeah.
My fireplace.
I love that. I really do. I wasn't expecting that answer because usually like women are so stressed out, but I am happy for you.
I mean, I'm middle-aged. It's taken me this long.
Yeah.
But
I think but it's something that, it's like, this is something that, when people are like, oh, I don't like aging. I'm like, I kind of like coming into this. Like, this is where women come into their own.
I am owning my crone era.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm still not calling it that.
Well, when you come to the dark side, let me know.
Oh, man. So for me, I still having young children, this is a time that I really there's actually just a lot of traditions. I love the holiday lights. I love the songs. My least favorite part is figuring out the gift giving.
Even with the holiday lights, though, it used to be like such a trial to get my kids to go with me or my spouse to go with me.
Aww.
Like, just begging and pleading, somebody go see the goddamn lights with me.
Oh my gosh. That is terrible. You know what we need to do is we need to have like these hordes of women in their crone era who do all those things together.
You know what? I think that'd be more fun too.
Yeah.
Instead of worrying, are you okay? Are you having fun? Are you warm enough?
Right.
Just give me my margarita and let's go walk.
I think it's great. I guess I'm lucky too that the family I have now blends really well because they do like the traditions and the fun things and wearing matching PJs and having game nights and movie nights and stuff. So we fit well in that way.
Did you answer what does the season mean for you this year?
Oh, you're right. I just talked about all the things I like. It means a time of togetherness and joy with my family. Yeah.
I'm selfish. You're like, oh, family, I love this. Yay. And I'm like, this is my time to shine.
We have had totally different experiences. If I wasn't getting my stocking filled, I'd be like, fuck y'all. I'd be like, I'm going to go drink cider with my witches. Screw this. But
where's the other clove?
Oh, you found it. Are those good luck?
Oh, it's just like the spices I put in the cider.
My husband, when he makes spaghetti sauce, he doesn't bother to take the leaves out. So when we end up with a leaf in our sauce, he's like, "Oh, it's good luck."
It is good luck, yeah.
So, yeah. You're like, no, he's right.
He is right.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought he was just making that up.
Yeah,
I thought it was like just an excuse to be lazy about it. I was like, okay, it's a game, fine, whatever.
Uh-oh.
I can pick it out.
Well, Well, this has been fun.
It
I've
has
enjoyed
been
this
really
one.
fun.
I hope you guys have a
Yes.
great Christmas.
Yeah.
And like and subscribe, damn it.
Do it.
So here's to shouting into the void.
Here's to shouting into the void. Woohoo!